everyone, I'm Pam with Organizer AZ 911. In this tip clip I want to share with you some ideas about how to organize your pantry. Pantries are some of the easiest and quickest areas in your home to get organized. Something small like this would take 1 to 2 hours, maybe a bigger walk-in one, 2 to 4 hours, so you can easily get it done in a weekend. Okay, so let's start talking about the ideas you should think about when you organize your pantry. First of all, first step always is to get everything out. Empty it, gut it, and then toss out any expired items. That's your first step. Second idea to think about is recognize your prime real estate. Now your prime real estate is your easiest to reach areas, usually from your forehead down to your knees. That is your prime real estate, and that is where you want to put the items you use the most, so you're not always struggling to get to those items. All right? Your third thing you want to do is to utilize the vertical space in your pantry. You don't want to leave open gaps if at all possible, especially if you've got a small one. You want to get as much room as you can out of it. So what I have often used is, over here it's a tiered wire rack, and then I even added an additional rack behind it for added height. Now what's neat about this is not only do you store it in height like that, but you can store your extras underneath here. So you put your cans that you're using right now, and then if you find a good deal at the store, you know, where you get, or you have a coupon for, if you buy 5, you get 50 cents off or something like that. Well, it uses up all your space if you put 5 up here. Put 2 up here, and then store the remaining under here in the back. It's kind of like having your own little warehouse for your products. I did utilize this on this shelf. I think you can see I've got a 3-tiered, and then I've got all the products on this back higher rack. These come in all different sizes. Some are expandable. Be sure you measure what the dimensions of your pantry before purchasing these. I highly recommend getting the expandable ones. Actually, that's what I used in here, is not the set size ones. I got the expandable ones, so I had a little more versatility. So you want to make sure you do your measurements before getting any of these products. These products are sold everywhere, from Walmart to Target to Bed Bath & Beyond to the Container Store. They have all sorts of variations of it, so pick which one works best with your pantry. Another item that helps maximize that vertical space, this actually hooks onto a shelf, and now you can utilize this dead space right here. So this I found at the Container Store. They're not very expensive. So those are ways you can utilize your vertical space. Now once you start loading things in and you have your racks that you've selected, you want to try to group similar items together. So all your canned goods should go in one area, all your cereals in another, your pastas in another. Try to keep all those similar items together. Another thing that helps in your pantry, especially if you have kids, is utilizing clear containers. The benefit of this over, let's say, something like this, is you can see what you have. Oftentimes, I can't tell you how many times with the cereal I've gone to it and with the box and found that there was less than a bowl left in there, and I had no idea we were running that low. So I've got all my cereals in here, as you can see, in clear containers. Now what's interesting with these, I like doing, it's not only labeling, let's see if I can zoom in on that a little bit, but I also put the instructions, and I have all, this doesn't apply to the cereals, but like for rice and mashed potatoes and stuff like that, the cooking instructions, and then on the back, I put all the nutritional values, and that I do have on the cereals, all the nutritional values. That helps you, you have everything at your fingertips. It's all encased in one, easy to see how much you have, so you won't run out or be caught, like I have so many times in the past. Okay, so clear containers are your friend. They let you see exactly what you have, what you're running low on, so you can easily keep an inventory. Another thing you can use with your pantry is to utilize the door. Huge, huge added space. I have like a 17-inch door here. It's really tiny. So I went to the Container Store and got this unit. And what I like about it is the bar attaches to the door without screws. So you can, you're not doing any damage to your doors. but look at how much extra, all these little items that always tip over here, I can easily store in these little racks. You can also use, if you have a regular or normal size door, use a simple over-the-door shoe organizer with the little clear pockets. Those drape over and you can store all these little odds and ends in there as well to actually maximize that space. Doubles your pantry space. Awesome thing to use. Finally, one thing I want to offer as a suggestion is to have some type of inventory sheet that you keep on the door or inside the door, or if you have a little area, wall area inside, if you have a bigger pantry. I've listed everything that we normally keep on this list, and when we run out in there or we're getting low, you just check it off. Then, when it comes time for my weekly grocery, I just grab the sheet and go. I don't have to make lists. It's already made for me. So, those are your ideas. Empty out your pantry. You figure out your prime real estate. Group similar items together. Use your vertical space. Using all these extra tools you can find at the stores, very inexpensive. Utilize clear containers, utilize your door, and finally, keep an inventory so you don't have to go and make a new list every week. It's already made by the time you're ready to go shopping. Okay, I hope these tips helped. I'm Pam with Organizer AZ 911. Thanks for watching.